Welcome to the Doug Show. And now it's time to put it in layman's terms as we break it down on the Doug Show. My next guest coming out on the Doug Show is a personal friend of the show, Breon Brickhouse Smiley, a professional boxer from Atlantic City. Give it up for Breon Brickhouse Smiley.
Hey, champ. How you doing,
bro? Hey, doing well, man. Been a long time.
Yeah, man. Been a while, man. Last time I was on the show was January.
And what you were talking about, we were doing the Doug Show radio show, and I've had you on a couple video shows, but hey, we got a new setup here. How do you like it?
I like it, man. Plus leather seats.
Yeah,
I like it. You're doing big things.
Yeah,
I like it, man.
The Doug Show, putting it in layman's terms, stepping up the game a little bit.
Okay.
Well, welcome to the show, and I just want to introduce Breon again. He's a professional boxer from Atlantic City, New Jersey. A lot of great fighters have come out of AC. You know, that's where you've trained, and that's where you've grown up. I got to ask you, though, Breon Smiley, last name Smiley, professional boxer Smiley? Well, I'm scared of you.
That's my name, man. That's what they call me. That's my name, Smiley, man.
But you go by the name Brickhouse.
Yeah, Brickhouse. That's my fight name, man. And I picked that name up from a friend of mine named Brickhouse. He passed away in 2005, and we were childhood friends. So his legacy goes on through me, just like Lavanda Johnson. I just felt as though when he passed, I took it real hard. So I said every time I'm gonna fight, if people see me, they're going to remember Brickhouse.
They've got Brickhouse on your trunks, and you mentioned Lavanda. Lavanda Johnson was the former lightweight champion of the world back in, I believe, 2006? 2005 from Atlantic City when you trained, and you recognize Lavanda every day when you go out there and fight.
Yep, I represent. His name is on the trunks till the end. His name ain't on my trunks, I'm not fighting. I don't care how much money they pay. Well, because all fights dedicated to Lavanda Johnson is a tribute to him. Makes it happen.
Well, Lavanda was a real warrior in the ring, and it took him about 10 years, but he finally got his chance at the title and won the title. But unfortunately, his next fight, he got in a fight and then passed away. But you carry on his legacy. You recognize Jersey. You recognize Brickhouse on the trunks. And you're coming in the ring. You got your theme music going. It's Jadakiss. Can you elaborate on that a little bit for me?
Yeah, I come out to Jadakiss, the champ is here. Because Lavanda played that. That was his theme song wherever he went. Even if he just basically just out after a fight, the DJ would play the champ is here. So, and they had a ceremony also, too, after he won the belt. And every time he walked up on the stage, they played the champ is here. So, that's my motivation. So when I go to the ring and I play Jadakiss, the champ is here, that's my motivation. It motivates me to keep it moving in the ring.
Keep on doing big things and recognizing.
And they have Lavanda on my mind.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, I got a surprise. We actually got a clip for our viewers to watch. Of you fighting. Clip of, no, not me. Not yet. Okay. We'll get to that. But no, I got a clip of Brickhouse Breon here fighting. Let's roll the clip.
Let's see.
He weighed in at 165.5 pounds. He is from Atlantic City, New Jersey, but boxes out of the...
Wow, man, you make do your work quickly.
Well, dudes come dead at me. They try to get me out of there. So,
knocking people out.
I see an opening, I just try to do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? I train to go the distance, but, I try to get them out of there, man. I'm so dedicated and I'm ready to go. At this point in my life, there ain't no time to be playing.
Well, you make quick work. And one thing I got to say, though, out there, you don't look super middleweight. You don't look... I'm asking you out there, 165, 168, you don't look 165, your weight. What's your weight now?
Well, actually, I walk around between 170 and 175. But for the fight, I'm like 163, no more than 65, you know what I'm saying? But Doug, you taking me to court on my way. How much you weigh?
Man, I'm going about 147, but I could drop down to 140, 152. You know why? Because that's where the fighters are. Floyd, Pacquiao, Paul the Punisher Williams. Let's do this. Floyd.
Oh, you want the heat?
I want money made. I want money made. We could do it in Vegas. Pacquiao,
My
whatever.
man Floyd.
Winner of that fight.
I don't know if that's going to happen, Doug.
Yeah, well, come on. Who's Floyd? Has Floyd knocked anybody out recently?
But you know what? I think you can take him, Doug.
Yeah,
He's
well,
still a man. He's still a man. Anything can happen.
We'll see what happens. I got experience on him.
Okay.
All right. One thing, but on a serious tip here, you've got some more fights coming up. You're training right now. You're always dedicated.
Yeah.
What's happening next for you?
Well, I'm always training, so what the camera? This camera.
Camera 3 right there.
I'm always training. Y'all dudes is calling. Y'all dudes is taking shots at me. I'm always training, so you ain't gonna catch me slipping. So I'm always in shape and ready. But anyway, I fought already 3 times this year. I got knockouts. Like I said,
We're at third round knockouts.
Third round knockouts.
Right.
I train to go the distance, but when I see the opening, I just try to put a hold on them.
You got to handle your business. You got to get them out of there. You don't want to take chances.
A few more weeks, I'll fight again. I'm ready to go now, but it's a time period, and I'm ready to make it happen. And I make it happen because I take all my fallen soldiers and friends and family, their kids and everybody, all they lost ones, I take them with me, and I make it happen.
Is there anything else that you want to add to our viewers out there?
I just want to say, just like I just said, I just want to shout out to Atlantic City, New Jersey, all my friends and family, all my friends, the people that know me, I went to high school with, elementary school. Y'all know who y'all are. Yeah, that's me, the kid, the crazy kid. But all the areas that I played around, VAC, Baccarat Boulevard, Village, Pitney Village, VAC, where Lavanda grew up in, SHV 123, Inlet, back Maryland, Venice Park, 6 bedrooms. All y'all people, I just want to let y'all know, all my friends, I fight for the inner city, from when we grew up in. And I take all our losses with me, family members, aunts, uncles, grandparents, everybody.
So just to put it in layman's terms, you're repping all of New Jersey and Philly.
Jersey and Philly, the whole East Coast up north. All my family in Philly also, in Jersey, I take y'all with me too.
I'm glad.
But I put the inner city first, where I grew up in. Everybody
Absolutely, got to recognize.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm glad you can make it out to our new studio, our new show. Looking for big things in 2010 and looking for the next super middleweight champion of the world.
Man, I'm trying to come back. I'm
All
trying
right.
to come back, though, before the fight.
All right,
okay?
we'll get you on the show, We'll
right.
make it happen, We're stepping up the game, but it's always a pleasure having you on.
Okay.
Give it up for Breon. Thank you so much for coming out. We look forward to having you back. A safe return from your next fight.
All right, take care, man. All right.
I'd like to thank our special guest, Breon Brickhouse Smiley. As always, we break it down in layman's terms. I'm Doug Lehman, hosting the Doug Show. We let the mic do the talking and let the music play.
I let my mic do the talking and let the music play.